A lot of money was spent by those who found their way to the path of totality for yesterday's eclipse. Will Wagner spoke to a Lincoln business that did quite well.
The unassuming and usually empty lot behind Lincoln's Why Not Stop was absolutely packed during Monday's eclipse. According to Why Not Stop's owner, they didn't leave hungry.
We ordered over 9,000 pound chicken, and we probably sold out 7,500 pound chicken.
Business was booming all day. Well, almost all day.
For half an hour, it was a big pause. Everybody outside looking at nice weather. It's like pretty dark, and everybody's like, oh my God, screaming. Everybody was screaming here.
My boss pulled us outside and said, come on, you guys worked hard enough, come on outside. Yeah, and we enjoyed it together. It was fun.
People from all over New England and beyond came through for a bite.
We met actually people from New Hampshire, people from Massachusetts. They come here. Even actually the guy come to me and say, I'm from New Hampshire. I just here came Lincoln, and they also stayed in my motel as well. So my motel was pretty packed.
We're totally surprised at how many people came from near and far. We had people all the way from Vermont, New Jersey, Southern Maine. It's really fun, actually.
Hard work paid off at Why Not Stop, and Monday's event was also a big win across Lincoln.
People back here constantly cooking the chicken and making everything that we needed, and we had a good assembly line going. So the people, there was no complaints, and we had a lot of happy customers.
Great community, amazing people. My store is, all the business is pretty involved in the whole town. We are like anything we need in town, I'm ready for it.
Will Wagner, WBI TV 5 News, Lincoln.